Alright, welcome. Some people may start joining as we continue. This is the live video, and it will post. So if you come in late, you'll get to see the beginning of it later. I just want to check the energy because as you can see, I'm back at my residence, and I have all my cards back together. I have a few that are still at Miss Mary's, but for the most part, they are here. It's not even lighting. I think it's probably fine. Let me just check with this and make sure. I'm just making this as if I were filming it and then posting it because the connection out here is not all that great and it takes all day to upload. So that's why I decided to do live instead. I have no idea what I'm even going to do with this video. Like, I'm waiting for Spirit to tell me. I've lost my voice a little bit, I think because of the allergies in our area. I want to take my earbuds out so they don't compete with the microphone. So I got some music for this video, and I'm going to share that with you. And then we'll see what Spirit's wanting to talk to us about today. The first song that I got, we've had a lot lately on this channel. And for some reason, it took me a little while to get started because I don't know, I felt very nervous for some reason. And I don't particularly get nervous when I do videos. Maybe because I'm, doing it live. But I think that I'm picking up on energy from somebody. Somebody makes you nervous being around them. You may have, you may have developed feelings for this person, and for some reason, they just make you nervous. And there's a few things I want to share with you, but let me share the music with you first. The first song that I got was Good Morning, Beautiful, Steve Holy. And it's a very simple but very beautiful song. I think he's like a one-hit wonder. I don't think he's done much other music. But this was a very popular song in 2001, 2002 when my daughter was born. My mother used to sing this song to my daughter. And my daughter would sing this song when she was about 5 months old. She would try to sing it. And it was the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I actually pulled the car over to the side of the road and bawled my eyes out because I knew before she was born that she was going to have musical talent. And she does have musical talent. She sings, she plays guitar, she can play piano. She's very talented and she's a teacher. I'm very proud of her. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I couldn't see the light. I didn't know day from night. I had no reason to care. But since you came along, I can face the dawn, 'cause I know you'll be there. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I never worry if it's raining outside, 'cause in here with you, girl, the sun always shines. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful day. And raining outside could be significant somehow to this because it is actually raining outside here now. So I got Good Morning, Beautiful, and I said, Spirit, why are you giving me this song? And I got this. Let's see if I can just pull it up on our playlist, because we've had it recently too. No, it came from deep in our playlist. Call Me, Shine Down. And it goes like this. Wrap me in a bolt of lightning, send me on my way still smiling. Maybe that's the way I should go, straight into the mouth of the unknown. I left a spare key on the table. I never really thought I'd be able to say I merely visit on the weekends. I lost my whole life and a dear friend. I've said it so many times. I would change my ways. No, never mind. God knows I've tried. Call me a sinner, call me a saint. Tell me it's over, I still love you the same. Call me your favorite, call me the worst. Tell me it's over, I don't want you to hurt. It's all that I can say, so I'll be on my way. I finally put it all together, but nothing real, or that nothing really lasts forever. I had to make a choice that was not mine. I had to say goodbye for the last time. I kept my whole life in a suitcase, never really stayed in one place. Maybe that's the way it should be. You know, I live my life like a gypsy. I've said it so many times, I would change my ways. No, never mind. God knows I've tried. Call me a sinner, call me a saint. Tell me it's over, I still love you the same. Call me your favorite, call me the worst. Tell me it's over, I don't want you to hurt. It's all that I can say, so I'll be on my way. I'll always keep you inside. You healed my heart and my life, and you know I tried. Call me a sinner, call me a saint. Tell me it's over, I still love you the same. Call me your favorite, call me the worst. Tell me it's over, I don't want you to hurt. It's all that I can say, so I'll be on my way. So I'll be on my way, so I'll be on my way. So, somebody is good morning beautiful, and somebody is having to say goodbye. And I don't think you're saying goodbye to good morning beautiful. I think these are two different people. I think you're saying goodbye to somebody else. And the next song is why I feel that way. So let me tell you the next song. When I asked what's going to be the outcome here, I got this. Love is Love, Grace Potter. And it goes like this. I don't care about pride. I don't care I want to call you. I don't care I've gone off the rails. I'm crazy falling for you. Well, I promised them I would never stray, but I'm thinking about you every day. Now I'm standing here outside your door. I just can't fight this anymore. Love is love. It takes a hold. It'll change your life, make you lose control. You can't explain the things it does, but hearts are hearts and love is love. I never said I was a saint. I never said I'd be your savior. I never say I didn't try to fight against my human nature. Let the past and future fall away. I will worship these wounds every day. Yeah, the cuts that bleed from my mistakes couldn't keep my heart from giving way. Love is love, it takes a hold. It'll change your life, make you lose control. You can't explain the things it does, but hearts are hearts and love is love. Love is love, love is love. Something just ain't right when I'm up all night. Something about you lets me know I'm human. Flesh and blood, love is love. It takes a hold, it takes a hold. It'll change your life, make you lose control. Let it shine like the stars above. Let it shine like stars above. 'Cause hearts are hearts and love is love. Hearts are hearts and love is love. So, if you're just joining me, welcome. Thank you for being here and watching. You can go back and watch the beginning once the video posts so you don't miss anything if you want to do that. I'm just getting started. I've literally been live for about 9 minutes, and you know I'm kind of talkative. I like to run my mouth. So you haven't missed much except me just saying good morning, and I've let you know the songs that came through. The first song that came out was Good Morning Beautiful by Steve Holy. And I said, Spirit, why are you giving me this song again? And I got Call Me by Shinedown. And that's about a breakup, making a choice that's not yours to say goodbye for the last time. And then I said, what's going to be the outcome here? And I got Love is Love by Grace Potter. So maybe what I'm getting. I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting. Okay, first of all, let me tell you what I found when I was unpacking. I found a cactus on the table. And if you've been around for any length of time, you know I call this a prick. You might have been dealing with a prick, or somehow cactuses. You might live somewhere where there are cactuses. Somebody may. So this was left out from the last video I did at this table. The last live. You can go back and watch it. I have no idea. I don't remember what it was about. But that was left on the table. I was led to take my key out. And if you saw last night's video, you know that there was a padlock that came out of the bowl, but no key. Okay? I think it was yesterday morning's video, actually. Okay, so I'll tell you this. This makes me have the feel that you had to say goodbye to somebody, but it wasn't your choice. It was like you had no choice in the matter. And this person, it looks like, has gotten themselves in love with somebody else. Somehow the stars are involved, so that could be a factor. I took this card home with me last week by accident. It's the Transcendence and Unity card. And so this is something that I think Spirit has been working on all week in your life, is bringing you transcendence, which is to get over something, so that you can have unity with someone. So there's a sense of union here, of you reconnecting with somebody from your life that you've known already, like a dear friend, a soulmate, a past life love, or whatever. They might be about to reappear in your life, okay? And I found this card by itself when I tried to unpack the cards. This one got separated, and it says, I wish I was there with you. And it goes with the unsent text messages. So somebody may be planning on coming to see you, or they wish they could come and see you. Alright, so Spirit, I need your help. I need you to tell me what exactly you need me to do here. What does this person or these folks need to know about their situation? I'm just checking the energy again because the sage is still smoking. There is a little bit of negative energy, but it could just be coming against the reading. It's alright. It's nothing to be concerned about. Spirit always, always, always has our back. There's never any reason to be concerned about negativity. It just is what it is. The world is made up of positive and negative energy. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, and I hate when I do this, I think I'm going to pull Tarot. Am I going to pull Tarot, Spirit? What am I going to do? Let's find out how this happened. Because somehow you're ending up breaking up with somebody. And it looks like it's because you have somebody else. Fill in the blank and love the one you're with. So yeah, it looks like you had two people, but something happened. Love the one you're with and keep shit clean. Somehow things got dirty. And yeah, keep shit clean and don't stop trying to control every damn thing. Somebody was being very controlling about keeping the house clean or something like that. Alright, show me how this happened. You were working out. So you're somebody who likes to work out and get hot and sweaty. Maybe you were just working and you work on construction or something like that. So somehow you were working out. This card says get hot and sweaty, work out, and grow old as fuck together. So maybe you and this person like to work out. You may have met this person at the gym. I don't know. Alright, what's being hidden? That you're fucking stressed and you need somebody to shut the fuck up. So you're stressed and you want somebody to shut the fuck up. You're not telling them that though, but that's how you feel. Alright, what's being shown? That you're going to unplug and say, fuck your feelings. I'm not going to, You're gonna separate, unplug, disconnect. Because fuck how I feel. I have logic for a reason. Alright, what's gonna happen next? May I see, please? Good, strong answers only from the universe. Ooh! Somebody's got the key. You're going to have sex. You're going to stop trying to control everything because you realize that tantrums are for babies and you need to grow the fuck up. So you're going to have an argument and have makeup sex, I guess. And one of you is doing, see, one of you was fucking doing too many chores and you were aggravated. And I think that you got fed up. And it isn't personal. Shit's not always about you. So somebody here was very stressed and they're saying, shut the fuck up. I wish you would just shut up. All you ever do is run your fucking mouth and you ain't going to do any damn thing to back it up. This happened because you were getting hot and sweaty working out. How else did it happen? Because for sure that's not all. Oh, okay. You were saying, fuck your job, and you were going to pack your bags. So you told them you were going to leave. I'm working too damn hard around here. I'm going to pack my bags and go on vacation. And fuck the job. I don't care about work. You're going to spend time with Bay. And family shit's getting on your nerves. Bless your little heart. You're just going to walk away from this. You're over this. You're totally over that. Yeah, you're leaving. You're going to leave a spare key on the table. You lost your whole life in a dear friend, though. That's what's sad. So I want to look at Good Morning Beautiful or Love is Love, because they're the same person, I think. I think Call Me is the one that's getting left out here. That's sad. All right, so let's see how everybody's feeling in this situation. Or do we want to see more about how it happened? A friend and being shallow. Uh-oh. Tell me more about how this happened, Spirit. Let's see more about how this happened. Somebody was shallow, but they weren't saying that. They were hiding the fact that they were shallow. But you could see through it, and that's why you were stressed and saying, I wish you would just shut the fuck up. So all you do is run your damn mouth. Really, give us a break. You are drifting and shallow. Somebody was shallow and you were like, I gotta get away from here. So you're going to pack the bag, spend time with somebody making art, love, or music. You're going to say, fuck your job. And you were getting hot and sweaty, so you were working out or something. All right, show me more about how this happened. Somebody, okay, the card says that somebody's longing, okay? But it came out in reverse. So it's like, I no longer have a desire to be with you. All right, what were they hiding? They were hiding, they weren't saying anything. They were at a loss of words. They were disappointed and they had regrets. But they weren't talking to you because they wanted you to shut the fuck up. All right, what's being shown? There's somebody who has heart fog. And you're pretending. You're not pretending like you're better off. But, okay, you know you're going to be better off when you make this move. But you're not pretending that you feel this way. I think, why are you having heart fog? What's the truth about heart fog? I don't think you have heart fog. You want to roam wild. You want to roam wild. You're tired of being pinned down. All right, what's going to happen next? Besides have sex, you're going to have a spiritual connection with a friend. And that is so beautiful. You're going to have a spiritual connection with your friend. I love that. So you have a spiritual connection with a friend. And I think being with this person is going to give you some clarity on the relationship. Maybe you haven't... My throat chakra's closing while I'm having laryngitis. That's weird. Maybe you and this friend haven't talked much about this connection. But you're going to. It's going to be very obvious when you see this person. There's going to be something in their eyes, their smile. you're going to feel this connection deeply. And it's a friend of yours. And you're going to have unity, and this person wishes they were there with you. And I think they are going to indeed be there with you because they're going to pack their bags. All right. Is there anything else the Kipper can tell us about how this happened? Oh, somebody got some sudden wealth. All right. What's being hidden? So somebody got their hands on a little bit of money. That there's unexpected income in reverse. So you got wealth. All of a sudden you had money, but you secretly didn't, I guess, give some to somebody else. So somebody got some money, but they didn't give any to you. All right, and what's being shown? Wow. That's a lot of shit to be shown. There's a privileged lady. Her main male is in reverse. Oh my goodness. And there's going to be adjudication between a main male and a main female. So what I see here is there's a privileged lady and there's an identical match here. These two people are an identical match. They're just alike. They have a spiritual connection. And you're not, it's like, adjudication is when you just have somebody to help you decide between two things. So maybe there's a privileged lady that's going to help you decide about this other relationship. Okay, what's going to be the outcome? A mature woman. A mature woman that has no expectations. She has high honor, and there's a wealthy man also involved here. Somebody here definitely has some money. Over here, they didn't get the unexpected income they were thinking they were going to get. All right, now let's look at Good Morning Beautiful and see how Spirit's working in Good Morning Beautiful's life. Spirit's saying use the black card. How are you working in Good Morning Beautiful's life? Ooh, manipulation came out. The Magician in reverse. Or maybe you're not able to manifest what you want. How are you working in Calmy's life? No. Spirit said temperance on the bottom of the deck. So we have Gemini and we have Sagittarius over here. How are you working in Calmy's life? The World came out in reverse. And the Empress is upright. So there's something that's ending, but it hasn't quite ended yet. This is ending for this person. Remember I said they're going to leave. They wrap me in a bolt of lightning and send me on my way still smiling. Maybe that's the way I should go, straight into the mouth of the unknown. I left a spare key on the table. I never really thought I'd be able to say I only visit on the weekends. I lost my whole life in a dear friend. I've said it so many times I would change my ways. No, never mind. So this is ending. It's like you're dragging it out, though. So it's not going to end right now. But somebody's going to see somebody who's a friend and they have a spiritual connection. And there's a mature woman. I want to know why the mature woman's here, though, because she just showed up out of nowhere. Why is the mature woman here? Oh, because she has high honor and a child. This woman has a lot of high honor. She's respected, and she has children. And somebody had bad health, or they still do. What's she here for, though? The courtship. She's going to have a courtship. Somebody's in despair because of something on the distant horizon. The despair has to do with the manipulation in this ending. Her courtship is in despair. Not right now, but on the very near future. Because of somebody that's going on a trip. It's saying they're not going to go on the trip, though. The trip is in reverse. So maybe something's going to happen to delay the trip. I don't know. Alright, let's see. We need to pull more cards on this. Let's see. Breakup deck. We need breakup. Breakup. The breakup oracle. How did this happen? Somebody was waiting and I choose you. So you had somebody who was waiting and you chose that person. And that's what it was indicating in the songs. How did this happen, Spirit? Thank you for whoever's sticking with me. Oh, I got comments. Can you tell me about my career? Samar, stick with me. Yes, yes, I can tell you about your career. Stick with me, okay? Stick with me. All right, show me how this happened. Uh-oh. That's going to give us a clue right there. It's sticking to my foot even. Oh. Pack your bags. That's how this happened. You had to tell this person you were leaving them. And they're in despair because it's going to affect their relationship. All right, show me how this happened. And yes, I'm going to answer your question. Just give me a minute. I got to keep with the... Okay. Somebody is not going to have a fling, or they're not sleeping with you, but they're fighting it. Both of you are like, no, I'm not going to make the first move. You make the first move. And you're fighting it. That's how this happened. You were fighting having a fling. You didn't have a fling, but you wanted to bad. Both of you, and I think you were fighting it. What's being hidden? That you don't want to eliminate somebody because you feel like if you do, it would you can't fix the mistakes that you've made. Remember in the song by Shinedown, it talks about, I tried, God knows I tried. No, it says it in the Grace Potter song, Love is Love. It says, even though I made all those mistakes and I was trying to make those mistakes right, I'm paraphrasing. She said, I could not fight my human nature. You wanted to be with this person that you have this spiritual connection with is what it looks like, but you are secretly unable to eliminate this other person, and it's causing despair. All right, what's being shown? That you're learning a lesson about what can cause you to be haunted. Spirit's teaching you a lesson about being haunted. All right, clarify the lesson. It's about missing somebody. I miss you so bad. I never missed anyone in my life as much as I miss you. Someone could have died here. Someone could have died here. What's going to happen next? Something's shut down. What do you mean it's shut down? They're not going to call. It's a dying love. But it's not all in your head. Somebody's saying, it's all in your head. They'll call. But really, it's a dying love. And they're making a decision. What decision are they making? They're not going to force it, but they're not going to apologize. Not force what? It's only you. They're not for you. So you want this other person, and you're realizing you're not for me, and I have to make a decision to say goodbye to you. You got to let this burden go. You're under a strong, strong burden. You could be having money issues. That could play a factor here. Let's find out for Samar what's going on with your career. Let's look at your career. I have a couple of career decks here. I can look at your career. Spirit, can we pause the reading for a moment to look at Samar's career? Where is my other career deck, Spirit? Hold on, Samar. There's more. Okay. There was a couple that I didn't take out of the bag, so definitely meant for you to have a career reading today. Let's give Samar a career reading real quick. All right, let's talk about Samar's career. Just Samar. Only Samar right now, and then we'll talk about everybody else's money. All right, Samar, outside forces are causing unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon, and you will be okay. Something's unfolding. You're going to have access to greater prosperity, and it's going to be opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So keep that in mind. All right, let's see. What's going on with Samar's career, Spirit? May we see, please? Talk to Samar. May I access the Akashic records for Samar? Spirit guides of Samar, may we see what's going on with their career. Uh-oh. Cards are becoming resistant. I feel that you're going through a period of change and growth in your life right now. And you're trying to manifest more success. What's going on with Samar? Spirit guides, angels, and the divine Holy Spirit. Show me, please. Samar, you have connections. Building bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set up for the next opportunity. So I want you to reach out. Spirit saying, you have some connections. Reach out to your connections, Samar. If they're not there, they're going to appear. You're going to have connections. All right. What else does Samar need to know about their career? You're gonna have guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. Okay? And you're gonna have progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So you are considering a change in maybe careers. You may be thinking about educational opportunities. There may be another position within your company. But Spirit is saying you have connections and guidance. And you're going to make progress. All right. And on the bottom of the deck, I have expressions. So you need anything else we need to know about Samar's career, Spirit? Okay. Spirit says you may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand yourself. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. So if somebody in your life does something that's impressive, congratulate them and tell them what a great job they're doing. And the universe will reciprocate that to you. You're being encouraged to make gestures, either help someone or you may need a helping hand, and it may come from your connections and your influence. Use your influence for change. You might be good at public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinion is important, Samar. Okay? And Spirit says you're at the beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So stay with whatever you're doing right now for the next few months. Look for the connections, the guidance. You're making progress. You're going to have recognition, but you have to give others the recognition they deserve. And you influence others. You're an influencer. And you're at the beginning of this, okay? The next card says, roll the dice. It's time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight. But that came out in reverse. So it's not quite time for you to take that risk. You need to sustain yourself by making the right connections. Somehow connections and guidance are going to bring you progress. Give other people the recognition they deserve. You're an influencer. You're at the beginning of this. And when it's time, your guidance is going to show you how to take a risk. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job. Or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. And that's about you making gestures. Sometimes it feels like, excuse my language, but we're having to kiss ass to get a little bit of a promotion in that career. But if that's what you have to do, it's not really kissing ass. It's just giving respect where respect is due. Even that person may be a total pain in the ass. Like, you might want them to shut the fuck up, and you might want them to be eliminated. But for real, if they're in a position above you, you have to show that person the respect that they deserve just because of their position. Forget who they are. Forget their personality. Forget that they're a total piece of ass, and that, I mean, they're just hard to even be in the same room with. But they have been given a position here, and you have to respect that. If that's the case, that may not be the case, but somehow you have to make a gesture, and that'll be reciprocated to you. And I feel that you are not really wanting to make this gesture to this person. Clarify making the gesture. This is how you're going to cultivate this, and you have to do this in the right time. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds that you have planted in order to reap your rewards. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. All right, what do we need to know about timing, Spirit? You need to cut ties. It's time for you to cut ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. And let me tell you something. Never leave a job until you have another one. It sounds like you're dealing with somebody on your job that you really don't get along with. It could be your boss. But Spirit is saying, stick it out for a few more months and start, networking, making connections so you can find that new career that's going to, if you're going to influence others somehow. You're making progress. You have guidance and you're going to have connections. All right, anything out of this deck for Samar? You're not getting along with somebody. Spirit's saying you need to make peace and set goals. There's someone in your career that you're not getting along with, I feel. This person is a pain in your ass. Excuse my French. All right. Anything else we can get out of this deck? Or you might be a peacemaker. You might have goals to be... you might need to work for yourself. Be independent. Or you might be trying to get money to move out so you can have your own place. Hey, Golly. Can you see what the cards have for me? I got too many things to ask about and not sure what area to focus on. You know I can, baby. Yes, I can. Give me just a second. All right. Also, some more animals came out for you. So maybe somehow you're an animal lover. You might have a dog, or maybe you need to have a pet. So I think I've done about all I can for your career. I'm going to move on to Holly, and let's see what Spirit wants to ask about Holly. I am going to get the cards back together, Holly, so I can have some good, clear energy for you. All right, so Holly wants to know in general, have you got, you're welcome, baby. All right, so we're just going to see what, we're going to leave this reading here, and we're going to focus on Holly for just a moment. Holly, are you, you're welcome, Samar. You're so welcome. Thank you. Make sure you're subscribed, okay, sweetie? And let me know how things work out for you. And if you have any questions in the future, just let me know. I'll be happy to pull cards for you. Holly, are you wanting love, career, or do you just want me to see what Spirit has to say to you? You have so many things to ask about. You don't know what area to focus on. Just what he has to say. Okay. All right, Spirit. Help me for Holly. I need your help, Spirit. Help me for Holly. What direction do you want to go in for Holly? Holly, I'm going to give you a shaman's dream. These are deep cards, and they often will point me in the right direction when I don't know which direction to go in. Spirit, can you tap in to Holly right now? Holly only, her energy only. I have this card turned over. Treasures hidden in the shadows. So keep that in mind. That's a card about opportunity coming, and you know you're getting this opportunity, but you ignore it because you're afraid to take a risk. All right, talk to me, Spirit, for Holly. What message would you give Holly out of Shaman's Dream? Connectivity and protecting the future. So maybe you have some concerns about some connections you have that might threaten your future. Talk to Holly, Spirit. What does she need to know? Grace and generosity and connectivity. Oh, we're having to give grace to somebody who doesn't deserve it. And if you're not already, it looks like it may be coming. intentionality and connectivity. You need to be intentional. Eye of the needle and jeweled web. You're going to have to be intentional also. All right, talk to Holly Spirit. What does Holly need to know? That one was determined to come out. Okay, so you got lost compass, getting back to integrity. Ooh, luck and right timing. So somehow somebody has to get back to integrity. I sense that it's not you, but that you're dealing with somebody that has to be in back. Okay, we have 8, 11, 23. So we have August 11th of 23. Something may have significant happened in August. All right, 23. Luck and right timing. This is Fortune's Wheel, by the way. The Fortune's Wheel is a sign that luck has found the right timing in your life. You have the magic time and everything turns to gold. And that is so you. I'm telling you, that is so you. There is nothing you can do wrong. You only need to hold what you desire as your intention. Remember I said you had to be intentional? And it becomes true. Do not waste this power on trifling things. Dream big, Holly. For sure will pass, such is the nature of the Fortune's Wheel. Use the creative power of Fortune's Wheel for the benefit of others, and the gifts will be returned to you tenfold. Use it only for your own gain, and you will be left impoverished and with a bitter taste of squandered opportunity. And I don't see you doing that. Fortune's Wheel comes unannounced. Notice the early signs, the coincidental encounters, and the seemingly magical and synchronous events that herald its arrival. That call, that email, that invitation, that chance encounter, accident, they all were choreographed by Fortune. Do not wait any longer. Carpe diem. Recall your boldest and noblest, recall your boldest and noble longing and invite it into your life. This invitation is all that is required. So you're basically being told that the universe has decided to smile fortune on you in your life and to take that opportunity and to share it with others. That's what the future holds for you. You're going to have a very fortunate life. Don't waste it. Share it with others and it will come back to you tenfold. And you know that to be true. Okay, you have lost compass though, number 35. So something's going on with getting back to integrity. And I don't think this is you, but it could be. I don't know. When the lost compass appears, it is as if it is a sign that you need to find your way back home, back to your source and center, relying on your intuition to arrive there. Be wary of signs telling you to turn here or there or to avoid this or that person or situation because the outward indicators are not reliable right now. Be careful not to believe all the advice that you are receiving. Rely instead on your innate sense of direction and guidance and use your honing instincts to lead you true. The lost compass has come to show you that you need to find new counselors. You are not getting the mentoring you need for your success. Who is that person you are looking up to as a role model for what it means to be a woman or a man? Trash that ideal. Tear up the picture you carry in your mind. You are meant to be you, not the best copy of your dearest friend. Make this your mantra. Love me or leave me. The lost compass is a blessing in disguise because you sometimes have to lose your bearings and find yourself afresh to discover a new course. True north never changes. So reset your way to your heart's compass and trust your deepest feelings even when others do not support them. Remember that you are not lost. You simply do not know where you are going right now. Lost is a state of mind. Not knowing where you are going is an opportunity to find a way to a new path. And I feel that this is you. This is you. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. And there's also a horned cactus here. You may have a cactus. Number 29. The horned cactus, blooming through resilience, resourcefulness, and discovery. When nothing seems to be happening fast enough or your ideas have dried up, you begin to question your relevance. During these periods in life, you might feel like giving up, frustrated, and resent the success that will never happen for you. The issue here, however, is a matter of perception. The horned cactus thrives in the barren desertscape, offering you the gifts of water when all appears to be dry. If you look at its body, you see the natural thorns that protect it from the predators and the elements. What you don't see are the deep roots that extend far into the cactus, filling it with a continuous flow of water. This succulent is a symbol of resilience, of resourcefulness, of your needs being met in spite of appearances to the contrary. It's a reminder of the courage and inherent wisdom needed to dig deep below the less than friendly surface that hides a rich underground world. Can you connect to this magical truth and trust? The desert is a mystical place filled with mysterious creatures, beautifully adapted to their environment. The horned cactus tells you to take heart. This journey is only temporary, and you will soon be met with greener pastures. But first, you must acknowledge your inner strength and fortitude as you're tested here. Be, as the cactus, resilient and resourceful. So you might have to put on a little bit of what I'm getting from this is that you need to really dig deep and find yourself, because I feel like you are a little bit lost. True north never changes, but you know the truth, and when you know the truth, you can never unknow the truth. And when you do this, it's not going to be something that people are going to necessarily agree with. But you can't live your life for what other people agree with. You're never going to be in your truth, in the truth, because there really is only one truth. And you know that truth. Alright, so let me see if I can find out anything else for you. I've already messed with so many of the cards that I don't have them all anymore. I'm going to pull some tarot for you from the good tarot. It's read all in the upright. And I just want to see where Spirit is working in your life. Spirit, what aspects of Holly's life are you working in? Can you show me intuitively what's going on in Holly's life? Ooh. I got the Queen of Fire. You might be a fire sign, or you might be dealing with one. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is like unconditional love. It's all the love in the world. It's like you have love overflowing in your life, okay? It can also be the end of love. Depending on what comes out with it. So let's see. Your work. Right now, you're trying to like perfect things at work. You're working on something in the material realm. And a Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands somehow involved. I'm trying to remember. You're a Cancer. So I feel that there is somebody in your life that maybe you work with. There's something going on with somebody. There's something going on with a woman in your life that maybe you work with. All right, one more time. Or you might be trying to work things out with her. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to stand up for yourself at work, it looks like. Or something that you're working on. You're having to stand up for yourself. You're having to go the distance. And it was the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card of defensiveness, being defensive. You might have to defend yourself in a situation with this woman. Okay? All right, Spirit, how are you working in Holly's life overall? May I see, please? How are you working in her home life? You're reevaluating your home life. You're reevaluating something that's going on at home. You're looking back at it and you're wondering, is what I'm putting into this worth what I'm getting out? All right, how about her work life? Or how are you working in her life? Oh, wow. You have had something maybe with your health. Something has hurt you. But you're very happy at the same time at work. It's like you're happy at work, but you're hurt for some reason. It's almost like somebody in your life at work has hurt you. Or somebody that Spirit's working on the relationship. This person, something is making you the happiest. You have the happiest card in the deck. And at the same time, you have the most painful heartache. And it's like it's never ending. It's never going to end. That's how Spirit's working, or your work life, okay? What surprises do you have for Holly? There's a young person here who is very passionate about recognizing an opportunity. This is a Sagittarian energy. This is a Leo. This is one of the air elements. This is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is a Sagittarius. There's a strong Sagittarius vibe to the surprise in your life. Somebody is a Sagittarius or has a very strong placement of Sagittarius. Okay. So work is messed up right now. I can see that. But your surprise is that there's a very... This person, if they're not young, they're eager as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, they come in and they make shit right. And somebody's going to come in and surprise you with some recognition and something new, a new opportunity. Somebody's very eager to recognize you and to give you an opportunity. Or they are recognizing that they have an opportunity. And this is a new something that the universe is. Do you remember the wheel? This is your wheel. You're going to have a surprise. You don't know this is coming. All right, what are you doing in her love life, Spirit? I wanted you to tell me when you have that surprise. Oh, you got stable love life. You're good in your love life. Your love life is very stable. It looks like it's leading to marriage, if not already married. There's marriage here. There's a celebration of marriage here. So you may be living with somebody. All right. How about her role? What is Holly's role, Spirit? Holly, you have to heal. You have some healing to do. The Four of Swords is here, which is a card of healing. And before you can heal, you have to get out of this hectic shit you're in and get somewhere. And it could just be mentally. You have to mentally get out of this hectic place you're in and get somewhere where you can heal. You got to let something go. I think you're trying to control something. Okay? So stop trying to control whatever that is. Move yourself to somewhere that's calmer. Even if it's a literal move, like pack your bags, it's time to heal. And what will be the outcome? Because you already have the happiest card in the deck, but you're hurt. That's a lot of cards. Okay. Golly, Holly. Your outcome is going to be friendship, seeing this from a different perspective, a huge transformation. Scorpio's here. Equality. Okay, something doesn't fit here. Something's out of place. And it's between the equality and then the stability. You're fighting. But you're fighting your. It looks like. Why is she fighting her stability? Why is she fighting about her stability? Why is Holly fighting about her stability? You could be fighting your own feelings. You're fighting with this king. There's a man or somebody who's showing up as a Leo. It could be, why did I say Capricorn? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the person you're fighting with. And it looks like it's a man. You're fighting your feelings for a man. And that is the problem. It's like, I want equality. Maybe this man isn't contributing as much as you. That's what's being transformed, I think. You are going to see this from a different perspective. And there's some kind of celebration. You might do this at a celebration. Like maybe you're going to go to a function or a party or some kind of event. And you're going to see something differently that's going to change everything when it comes to equal give and take. And something that you've been fighting about when it comes to stability and somebody. You're fighting with this man. Ah. You got married. Oh, congratulations. God is good, y'all. Look, the Queen of Cups, Holly. There you are, sweetheart. Cancer. There you have it. Is there anything Holly needs to know? You have a surprise coming, I tell you that. Spirit is giving you a surprise. What can you tell us about her surprise? Anything you can tell us about her surprise? Gemini is here. Oh, Holly! Look, Gemini is here with the Lovers, and you are here. Your surprise. This has to do with you and a huge choice about something you love. And it's going to come in suddenly. Like somebody's going to suddenly come in and surprise you with this. It's going to come in out of left field, I think. Okay? Awesome. All right. Unless you have another question, I think I'm going to stop there and go back to the original reading and see what happens. Got any more questions, baby? Okay. Let me put these back up in. If you change your mind, let me know. Alright, so you are realizing in the original spread that somebody is not for you and I only want you. You're all I want. And somebody's like, they're not for you. You're not going to force it. You're not going to apologize. The dying love, it's all in your head. You think they're going to call, but they're not. This is being shut down. Something's being shut down. And there's family shit getting on your nerves. This person with Heartfall was roaming wild. And there's a privileged lady. You're fighting having an affair. Or maybe you were just fighting living with this person so you married him. I don't know. Alright, let's go back to the original reading. Was there anything else that we needed to know out of here? That you can trust the plan. Somebody that couldn't move on is ready to move on because you're incomparable. And it's true love. I mean, that's beautiful. So this person that's going to come and see you, you're going to have a spiritual connection. And they're your friend. And this person loves you. And you can trust this person. You feel like you can't move on from somebody else. But I think that you will be able to. Eventually. Sorry about the interruption. Alright, it's just going to take some time. It's never easy to end a relationship, especially long-term ones. Alright, show me what's going to happen here, Spirit. What's the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? We're going to put Transcendence back in the deck where it belongs, and I'll even shuffle them. Alrighty. Oh, it's fate. There's about to be a divine intervention that's going to lead somebody to their freedom. Uranus is here. I love you too, baby. I love you too. You're welcome. Alrighty. Let's see what's going to happen with this person that's going to travel. And then I got to tell y'all about something. When I finish this reading, I'm going to tell you about something. I have fate. This is a divine detour, and somebody is guarded because of vulnerable. You might be a little guarded about seeing this person because you haven't seen them in a while. And you know how you feel a little awkward around somebody when you haven't been around them in forever? That's not going to last long because you have a spiritual connection. All right, show me what's going to happen here. There's been healing. This winter, there was healing, a rebirth, when it came to some regrets that somebody had. Somebody had a lot of regrets, but they got healing this winter from their regrets. They don't have those regrets anymore. Is anything being hidden? Oh, baby. Wish fulfillment is being hidden. Somebody's a little bit confused about their harmony, flow, and stability. But they're going to form a solid foundation. So you're going to have wish fulfillment. Secretly, you're confused right now, and you're not sure if you can get the stability that you need from this this traveling that you're going to do. And the truth is going to come out also. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Neptune here. You're going to have wish fulfillment, and this is being kept secret. All right, what's being shown? No more controlling because you have no passion. What do you mean you have no passion? Oh, God, help me. You had a lot of fear and limitations since the fall, and at some point in the fall, you've been avoiding this relationship because you've been holding yourself back. Remember, you're fighting how much you want to be with this person, and it's been like that since the fall at some point in the past. So what's going to be the outcome? You're going to have self-care. Oh my God, self-worth. And a new opportunity, baby. And there's no longer going to be distance between you and this person. Holy cow. All right, you're talking to me, Spirit. Anything we need to know out of here about this? You've mastered a spiritual lesson. You're going to get a second chance where you were rejected in the past. And there's somebody that's going to retreat. Time alone or in nature is going to help you recharge. This relationship deserves a second chance. You've learned the spiritual lesson, mastered it even. And this rejection is actually divine protection for somebody. Somebody's being rejected here, and you are going to spend some time alone. And it's the person that's called me. They never thought they'd be able. All right, anything else we need to know? Oh, that flew out. There's a warning here, but it's in reverse, that right now it's fate. Oh, whoa, to set boundaries, have stability, and that somebody be unavailable. You're not going to get any warning, but right now it's fate that you have boundaries because you need stability, and somebody's going to be unavailable. Why is unavailable here? It's about a soulmate that supports you. And no friendship. You're not going to get any warning, but right now it's fate that there's firm boundaries in place when it comes to your stability. Being unavailable to a soulmate that's supportive. And no friendship. Wow. Outcome of the second chance. It has to do with somebody's addiction and their marriage being over because they need balance. Your marriage is ending because of addiction and you needing to have balance. One person gives too much to take care of yourself. This is about you having self-worth and having an opportunity to take care of yourself and to have your own place to live. And not feel like you are supported by somebody else. You had a lot of regrets in the past with this person. And you went back to them to try to fix that. And while you were trying to fix that, you were fighting the desire to have this spiritual connection. You tried though. You did. You tried. You're going to let them go. Somebody's in denial and they need to have acceptance. Anything else we need to know here, Spirit? That an apology, somebody apologizing, is just interference. What do you mean, interference of an apology? It has to do with the friendship. Somebody's trying to interfere with you apologizing to a friend. But guess what? It's protected. Outcome of the friendship. There's chemistry here, but there's obstacles. What's going to happen with the obstacles, Spirit? Oh, wow. Somebody's going to learn. Oh, somebody is longing came out in reverse again. This person doesn't want something strictly sexual. They've already learned their lesson about that. But it's protected again. So what's going to happen here? What do you mean they're in denial? Put away the computer. There's going to be integrity and healing. So it's almost like you're going to see a friend and somebody thinks you're going to be with this person sexually, but you're going to have integrity. It's a friendship. There's going to be healing, passion, and true love. You can trust them, and you're awakening that they're a past life love that you've been away from, and you're using your intuition that it's new love that'll help you take care of yourself, let go of the past, and have acceptance. You're going to go slow with this relationship. My black tourmaline tree just fell off the table. That's an omen for sure. This relationship is protected despite whatever tries to come against it. And that you might as well go ahead and know that there are going to be some obstacles. It's not going to be without obstacles for you to be together because you're meant to be together. But fate and destiny are always going to win in situations like this. It is a spiritual connection. So I want to see what might be going on with the two of you. What's going on with the masculine here? They want a fresh start and feel like a victim. Or don't like somebody else is a victim. Maybe this person that you're going to see is a victim of something. Divine feminine and a fresh start. So it looks like you know that this person is your divine feminine. The man here does. And you are watching this person and you want a fresh start with them. You're secretly admiring and observing them. Alright, show me what's going on with this divine masculine spirit. He learned the lesson about a commitment he doesn't want. He's learned his lesson about a commitment that's in reverse. It might not be that he doesn't want it. It might be that he wants it, but he never had it. What's the lesson he's learned? Something that happened last summer. That the mask was ripped off. The spirit guides and angels said, oh, you think you're going to wear a mask with this person? You're going to pretend like you're not having a commitment with somebody? Oh, no, the universe made sure that this person found out. All right, what's going on with the divine feminine? Oh, that is so sweet. She's done the inner child work, and she wants her divine masculine in her life. You showed up very strong in this woman's energy, this person's energy. What's connecting the two of them? A lot of pride. Why is pride and ego connecting you? Because you watch this person and you're not settling for anything less. This is a good pride. You're like, oh my God, this person is so amazing. And I'm not settling for anything else. This is what I want in my life. And you are going to go in a new direction. Wow. Outcome. You're going to have to be patient because of the winter, last winter, but you're going to be in your tribe, and the answer is going to be no in reverse. So you've been patient through the winter to be in your tribe. Why is the answer no in reverse? Because you have big dreams and you're being guided. What are you being guided to, baby? To get over a barrier and reinvent yourself. Outcome of doing that. You're going to go in a new direction. and you have a lot of nostalgia, memories of the direction you're going in. You're going back somewhere because of recognition. What do you mean recognition? Wow, that's a lot of cards. You're realizing that somebody was unawakened. They felt like they had no free will. They needed self-worth. They were so afraid. Their family is a factor, and they couldn't refocus. You worked through a lot of stuff. You guys have worked through a lot of stuff, and you're finally about to take action on a new beginning. That's beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful. What would your best friend say, Divine Masculine, about this situation that you find yourself in right now? What would your best friend say? Focus on what makes you feel like yourself, and don't make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. Divine Feminine, what would your best friend say? Treat yourself. Eat some fruit. My stomach just growled. Did you hear that? Somebody might be hungry. Alright, how are we essential here? Talk to me, Spirit. This is a beautiful situation. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. Remember the key? Okay, enough of that. Rest at night. Remember it said there's going to be integrity. If you want to be able to do good in the world day after day, then rest is essential. When the world feels scary or you are in a situation completely out of your control, it can be easy to feel like you have to watch the news constantly or spend every moment trying to make plans. But all that does is leave you exhausted, anxious, and too emotionally depleted to face the challenge in front of you. As you lie in bed tonight, try this simple exercise. Take deep, slow breaths. With each breath in, picture one of your worries in your mind. And then when you breathe out, picture that worry being released from your mind and body. Imagine each worry drifting up in the night sky. Repeat this until your mind is clear and you can relax, at least for the night. So you're somebody who worries a lot. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. And they're encouraging you when you lay down at night to meditate. They want you to learn how to meditate. And I encourage you to do that also. I need to do more of that right now. I have been real slack on my own. I'm not a worrier, but I've been very slack on my meditation lately. Alright, so let's see how the angels are working in our situation. Angels, how are you working in this situation? May I see good, strong answer, please? Communication. What else? Something's being resurrected. People, places, and things are being strategically placed for your highest and greatest good. You're going to have a lot of blessings and a lot of gratitude. And sexuality is on the bottom of the deck. Anything else we need to know here? Somebody's beautiful and powerful, and they have a lot of creative power. I hear go one more time. You're going to get the knowledge you need, and you're going to be shown mercy. And you have your music also. Don't forget to take your headphones on your trip. Okay, that's enough. No, your Spirit said go one more time. You're the boss, Spirit. You're the boss. There's thought. And somebody thinks that you're adorable. Like they think that they adore you. Remember I said they admire you? And they're going to have their freedom. Finally going to get their freedom. Finally going to get their freedom. That's nice. That's nice. I love it. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, before we close? Let's see. I didn't bring my other, your life purpose just fell out of the box, like flew out. Alright, we're going to put it back in the middle. I think you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life. Alright, talk to us, Spirit. You have dreams here. courage, and you're going to have blessings. Anything else? You're finding something that you're manifesting. Can you clarify what that is? Your financial health and being strong. Whoa, there's something else for your life purpose. You're finding your life purpose, your financial health, and strength. Leo's here. Confidence also. Woo, I love it. There's somehow trees. Bonsai trees could be significant to somebody. Somebody has an animal they hold. One more time, I'm hearing. There's a transformation here when it comes to trust. Your ability to trust is being transformed. Or to be trusted. And there's love here as well. It's true love. It keeps showing up it's true love. I believe that too. I do. It's a friendship. It's a friendship. Somebody was trying to get in the way of an apology, but they couldn't do it because it's protected. Alright, talk to me, Spirit. What's going to happen with the finances here for this Divine Masculine? May I see, please? What is going to be the outcome for Divine Masculine's finances? Oh, baby. Alright, what about Divine Feminine? Oh, that flew out. You have protection, baby. You have protection and direction. Protection and direction, Divine Feminine. Alright, Divine Masculine, you're having a flashback. People from the past are returning, and you may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job and get a second chance. Remember, you're going to get a second chance? You're going to have your independence. It's time to get out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside your comfort zone. And this will be short term. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries, you will find something that is even more fulfilling and prosperous. So something is short term. Somebody might be into photography. Okay, Divine Feminine, you are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lay low for a while and you will be shown the truth. And you're going to have direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step, as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. You're being protected and directed. You're going to be shown the truth, Divine Feminine. Wow. Can you give me anything for Divine Masculine out of here? What is Divine Masculine? There's a gray cat that's involved somehow. Somebody has an old-timey camera. Somebody's in denial. What are they in denial about? It has to do with animals and writing. You're in denial about animals and being a writer. Alright, what about Divine Feminine? Good, strong answers only, please. I'm only taking, there we go. Divine Feminine, there's something better. Clarify what's better? You're going to have a celebration, baby. Nature is here, Gaia, and having control. You're going to celebrate. Maybe outside. You may have some kind of celebration about, it has to do with land and having control. It has to do with your life purpose. Can you give us a little more clarity? It's something that's, you're afraid. You're afraid of the unexpected. You have fear of the unexpected. What's going to be the outcome of the unexpected? That's why you're just being told you have protection. You're going to be comfortable. You have the media. And you have options. Alright, what's connecting these two people? Caution. Why is caution here? Because the people you spend the most time with shape who you are. And a motivator. What do you mean motivator? Somebody's a rebel and they need stability. Their money might have come to a halt. Outcome of this cautious rebel. You need to be careful of this person. You're being protected though. It's your destiny. and you're going to embrace the wisdom of the unknown. So this, and somebody's health is also a factor here. This person might be a little bit rebellious. You need to probably have patience with them. Um, there's some growth that still might need to happen in the financial aspects of this, but you're protected and you're gonna have direction, ups and downs, freedom, and cutting ties. I think that it has to do with this person. They're still dealing with somebody else. Let's see how they feel. Show us how this person that's Call Me, how does Call Me feel? Like they don't, like somebody is not loyal. They're getting clarity on somebody not being loyal and not putting their whole heart in this. How does the other person feel about them? Like they're tricky, dishonest, intangible. What's going to be the outcome of this relationship? An apology, memories, and beauty. And Divine Feminine is here in reverse. Why is Divine Feminine in reverse? Because of no intimacy, being guarded, there's a lot of chemistry here, and not having any pride and ego. This is about the integrity part. You're very cautious about the chemistry in this relationship because you take a lot of pride in your intimacy. You don't just open yourself up to just anybody. That's why they got to have a key. Divine Masculine is on the bottom of the deck in reverse. Why is he in reverse? Ooh, because somebody is shallow. Why are you saying they're shallow? Because they've made promises. What have they promised? That when they're at a distance, they won't cause any shock and anything unexpected or trouble. You've promised somebody, and somebody's secretly going to be watching to see if you do. What are you going to do? You're going to be receptive, but it's going to not only be you. What do you mean not only you? You're exhausted. What are you tired of? Being misunderstood in a fantasy. Somebody thinks that you are living in a fantasy. Truth about a fantasy. Somebody had a loss and they can't hide it. There's been dark influences. Alright, I'm going to stop there because I think I've said about all I need to say about that. I think we're going to just pull trinkets now. Sacred Destiny. We will do Sacred Destiny real quick. What's going on with this person's Sacred Destiny? Oh, that flew out. You're going to be open. You're going to be open. What do you mean they're going to be open? The full moon is significant. To wonders, going forward, and stillness. What do you mean going forward? You're about to go somewhere. You've been through healing chaos, or you're going through healing chaos that's leading to the truth. That you want to start something new. I don't think you've told these people this. I think you're trying to tell them that. But I think before you do, I think you want to find out for sure if this is something that you really want. And I think that you would be wise to make sure that this is something that you really want, especially if you're leaving somebody that you've been with for a really long time. What would this Divine Masculine say to this Feminine? Divine Feminine. Tell me again why you're single, and thanks for being in my life. What would she say to him? Shaking my head. Damn, you drive me crazy. And if you only knew how much I care about you, how much do you care about him? What the fuck is up with you? I wish I was there with you. And I miss you so much all the time, actually. I think I could marry you one day. LOL. Ha ha ha. Okay, enough of that. We want to do any kind of guidance? Because we usually do that. I think we're just going to roll the dice. We have PTEDN Sagittarius. What is that? It looks like Taurus. No. No. Wait. I need my paper that my friend made me. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe you know. It's one of the planets. What planet is that? Somebody tell me. FWNDETP. Sagittarius and some planet. I can't find the thing my friend made me, but it has all of them on it. I'll find it for next time. CCPM Mercury Aries JXH. Libra PMP Pisces or Neptune BRIK. I'm a student when it comes to astrology. I won't lie. I'm just a medium for the most part. LR Leo WOPXR. I gotta find out what that is because it keeps coming up. Chart of the planets, their symbols. Symbols for the planets. Sorry, you guys. I feel like such a dummy. Symbols for planets. It picked up, I feel like such a dummy. All right, there it is. Let's see. It's Jupiter. That's Sagittarius. Okay. Now it makes sense. Because remember we had Sagittarius. It's funny. Seriously, I was trying to show you. I got the moon, which is Cancer. I got Aquarius, BMTTPTP. Whoa! Did y'all just see that? I'm done. Y'all, I'm done. Alright, trinkets, baby. Trinkets. Okay. Somebody here sews because I got my sewing stuff. And there's something stuck to it. Alright. There's a prick. Look, there's a prick. And it's like it's stuck in a spider web. You've been stuck in some shit, haven't you? Look, you got the key, baby. You got the key. You sewing and you got the key. Okay, wait. There's a skeleton hand that's trying to hide. And there's a ball. Somebody could have played basketball or some form of ball. I have a marble that came out of the bowl. Oh, you are dealing with a prick. There's the cactus. Dream big. Remember, it said for somebody to dream big. I think that was Holly. This says, let the spirit of adventure set the tone. You're going to see somebody. I have a very old infinity sign. I think this is a very old relationship. I have a skull and crossbones. It could be a pirate. I have another key. I love you to the moon and back. The love between a grandmother and a grandchild is forever. Success, success, success. Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish. An arrow for my Sagittarius again. And a cross that looks like something else. All right, Spirit, what sign are you reading for? Is this the sign? Leo, this is your reading. This is for Leo. All right, I hope you guys have a great day. I love you. Bye.